Hello guys, welcome to my session. Let us YouTube session. Let us start this KCET. Today we will discuss KCET 2017 paper. Discuss KCET 2017 paper with best possible tricks and solution. Before I start, guys, please do subscribe and enable the bell icon so that you get notifications for all our classes. Let's start, guys. 2017 paper. In a linear programming problem in LPP, the optimal solution are two consecutive vertices of a feasible region. Okay, then which of the following is true? See, whenever two optimal means either two maximum or minimum. Optimal means maximum or minimum. Suppose maximum and minimum occurs at two different points. Let's say it occurs at two different points. It might be on vertex, okay, or it might be any 2 points on the line. Right? Then it will be maximum or minimum at every point on that line. That optimal solution occurs at every point of the line joining 2 points. Right? I'll repeat once again. Let's say if you get a maximum or minimum at two different points of a line. Let's say this is A, this is B. Optimal solution means maximum and minimum. Maximum minimum occurs at two different points on a line. Then it will occur at every point of the line. Right. So answer is option D. Standard result, guys. Similarly, if it occurs at two corner points, then obviously it is maximum or minimum at every point on this line. Right. So answer is option D. Let's move to the next question. What is the relation between delta and delta I? Okay, now listen. If I take suppose delta I, right? I am determinant A same as determinant A transpose, right? So if I take the transpose of this, first row becomes the first column. First row becomes the first column. Second row becomes the second column. That is X, Y, Z. And third row will become third column. This is Z, Y, Z, X, and X, Y. Okay, now delta I is equal to multiply and divide by X. First row you multiply by X. So you will get this as AX, X square, X, Y, Z. Second row you multiply by Y. You will get this as BY, Y square, and XYZ. Third row you multiply by Z. This is CZ, Z square, and XYZ. Right, I'm going to take common XYZ from the last column. So delta I is equal to XYZ upon XYZ. This will be determinant of AX, BY, CZ. This is X square, Y square, and Z square. And then you get 1, 1, 1. This will cancel. This means that delta I is same as delta. This is delta, right? Right, so delta I is same as delta. Answer is option C. Let's move to the next question. The total number of terms in the expansion of, okay, now listen. When you have suppose x plus a power n plus x minus a power n, number of terms in the expansion of this will be equal to n plus 1 by 2 if n is odd. If n is odd, and then this is n by 2 plus 1 if n is even. Right, this is case number 1. Now let's say if you have like this x plus a power n minus of x minus a power n, number of terms in the expansion will be equal to n plus 1 by 2 if n is odd. If n is odd, and then this is n only n by 2 if n is even. Right, you compare this and this. This is of the form x plus a power n minus of x minus a power n. It's easy to remember, guys. This has been asked so many times. Right, in 19 paper, 20 paper also it is there. When you have x plus a power n minus of x minus a power n, it's easy to remember. If it is odd, then it is n plus 1 by 2, both the cases. If it is even, here it is n by 2 plus 1, here it is only n by 2. Okay, now this is same. So n is equal to 47, right? N is equal to 47, so obviously odd. Number of terms will be equal to n plus 1 by 2 whole divided by 2. 47 plus 1 whole divided by 2, which is equal to 24. Answer is option D. Let's move to the next question. The function f of x is equal to x squared plus 2x minus 5 is strictly increasing in what interval? Okay, what is f dash of x now? Differentiation of x square is 2x, right? Differentiation of 2x is 2. This is f dash of x. Strictly increasing means f dash of x is strictly greater than 0. That is 2x plus 2 is strictly greater than 0. 2x is more than minus 2. Means that x is more than minus 1. Is more than minus 1. X belongs to open interval minus 1 comma infinity. Answer is option D. Right. Let's move to the next question. The shaded region in the figure, the solution set of the equations. Okay, now listen. This line is y is equal to 6. Line is x is equal to 3. Both are containing the origin. For x is less than or equal to 3, y is equal to something is a line parallel to y axis, right? Y is equal to something is a line parallel to x axis. X is equal to 6. This is y is equal to 3. And both are containing the origin. Means that x less than or equal to 6. Y is less than or equal. Right now, it's shaded in the first quadrant. Obviously, x is positive when y is positive. This line 5x plus 4y is equal to 20. It's away from the origin. That's why this is 5x plus 4y greater than or equal to 20. Away from the origin. So answer is 5x plus 4y greater than or equal to 20. This is less than 6, y is less than 3. Answer is option C. Let's move to the next question. The point on the curve y square is equal to x where the tangent makes an angle pi by 4 with x axis. Okay, now if you have suppose y square is equal to x, y square is equal to x is a line which will pass. Okay, y square equal to x. That point on the curve y square is equal to x makes an angle pi by 4 with x axis. Curve is y square is equal to x, right parabola. Supposed to find out the point. If I differentiate y square is equal to x, you get 2y into dy by dx is equal to 1, right? From this I can write dy by dx is equal to 1 by 2y. Okay, now according to the question, it makes an angle pi by 4 with the x axis. Slope m is equal to tan 45 equal to 1. So this is also 1. Slope is equal to m. If I equate the two values, 1 by 2y is equal to 1, right? From this you get y is equal to half. If I substitute in equation 1, this is equal to 1 by 2 the whole square is equal to 1 by 4. Point will be equal to 1 by 4 comma 1 by 2. Answer is option C. Let's move to the next question. Okay, now listen. If the function is neither even nor odd, it is asked in 19 paper as well and 20 paper as well, minus a to plus a fx, neither even nor odd, then it is 0 to a equal to fx plus f of minus x dx. Okay, now if I use this logic, minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2, 1 divided by e power sin x plus 1, then this is dx. Right, now fx is equal to actually 1 divided by e power sin plus 1. Right, now this is equal to 0 to pi by 2. 0 to pi by 2, fx is 1 divided by e power sin x plus 1 plus f of minus x will be equal to e power sin of your f of minus x is equal to 1 divided by e power sin of minus x plus 1. This is 1 divided by e power minus sin x plus 1 whole plus 1. Sorry, it should be whole plus 1, not power. whole plus 1. Okay, so this is minus sin x plus 1 dx. Right, now this can be written as integration 0 to pi by 2, 1 divided by e power sin x plus 1. Okay, and then plus 1 divided by 1 divided by 1 by e power sin x plus 1, then this is dx. Right, now if I cross multiply and shift to numerator, okay, the cross multiply and shift to numerator, this is 0 to pi by 2, 1 divided by e power sin x plus 1, right? Plus cross multiply and shift to numerator, e power sin x divided by 1 plus e power sin x. Then this is dx. Take the LCM. Okay, so if I take LCM here, it should equal integration of 0 to pi by 2. LCM is 0 to pi by 2. Okay, you get e power sin x plus 1. Okay, 0 to pi by 2. LCM is e power sin x plus 1 or 1 plus e power sin x. Denominator the same, numerators can be added. You will get 1 plus e power sin x. 1 plus e power sin x dx, this will cancel. Integration of dx is x, this is 0 to pi by 2. Okay, upper limit is pi by 2, lower limit is 0. We'll get this as pi by 2. That's the answer, guys. Okay, answer is option C. Let's move to the next question. Okay. A and B are two unit vectors, right? A and B are two unit vectors, so therefore modulus of A is 1, modulus of B is 1. Modulus of A is 1, mod B is 1. Angle between A and B, and then I'm supposed to find the angle between A and B. It's also given that root 3A minus B is a unit vector. So this root 3A minus B modulus is 1. Okay, now this is, if I square on both sides, you get root 3A minus B the whole square is equal to 1, which is A square 3 into mod A the whole square plus B square minus 2AB 2 root 3 into A dot B is equal to 1. A and B are unit vectors, right? Like, so this is 3 plus B, 3 plus 1, A and B are unit vectors, 2 root 3. and then you get mod A into mod B to cos theta is equal to 1. Will cancel. 3 is equal to 2 root 3. Mod A mod B is 1, and then you get cos theta. 3 divided by 2 root 3 is equal to cos theta. Right, now this cos theta is equal to 3 by 2. Now you get cos theta is equal to cos of pi by 6, because cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Theta is equal to pi by 6, that is 30 degree. Answer is option D. Right, let's move to the next question. Question number 9. Done with. Question number 9. The contrapositive of the statement, if x is prime, then x is odd. I take p is equal to x prime, the prime number. I'm going to take q is equal to x is odd. This becomes given will be equal to p implies q. X is prime, then x is odd. This is one. Contrapositive. Contrapositive is negation q implies negation p. Okay, now contrapositive is negation q implies negation p. That is, if x is not odd, then not prime, not a prime number. Not odd, then x is not a prime number. Answer is option A. This I taught you in the previous papers as well, guys. Whenever you have given statement is q, whenever you have given a statement p implies q, converse will be q implies p. Okay, inverse will be negation p implies negation q. Negation p implies negation q, and contrapositive will be negation q implies negation p. So we have done this before as well, right? Let's move to the next question. Okay, minus 5 to plus 5. I'll equate x plus 2 to 0. You will get x is equal to minus. Property you have done that when you have suppose a to b fx, definite integral property, when you have a to b fx, this can be written as a to c fx plus c to b fx. A to b can be written as a to c, c to b, and c lies between lower limit and upper limit. Okay, so this minus 5 to plus 5 lies between, c is minus 2 here. Minus 2 lies between minus 5 and plus 5. C should lie between lower limit and upper limit. How will I get C if I have, after equating this 0? Boards have done similar question in NCRT. So this is equal to nothing new. We've done in NCRT. Minus 5 to plus 5 can be written as minus 5 to minus 2 mod of x plus 2 dx. Okay, and then you will write this as minus 2 to plus 5 modulus of x plus 2 dx. Between minus 5 and plus 2, between minus 5 and minus 2, you put any value, this fellow will be negative. Between minus 2 and plus 5, you put any value, fellow will be positive. Okay, now this is equal to mod x is x, modulus of x is equal to x when x is positive, minus x when x is negative. It's a V-shaped graph, right? It's a V-shaped graph and you get a sharp edge at 0. So this is minus 5 to minus 2, negative, you get minus of x plus 2 d plus integration of minus 2 to plus 5, this is x plus 2 dx. Right, integration of x is x square by 2 minus x plus 2 the whole square by 2 between the limits minus 5 to minus 2. Integration of x is x square by 2 between the limits minus 2 to plus 5. Right, now if I substitute minus half, upper limit is minus 2 plus 2 the whole square. Lower limit is minus 5 plus 2 the whole square. Okay, and then plus 1 by 2. Upper limit is 5 plus 2 the whole square. Lower limit is minus 2 plus 2 the whole square. Will cancel this as well. Minus of minus is plus, minus 5 plus 2 the whole square is 9. 9 by 2 plus 49 by 2. This is a 58 by 2 is equal to 29. Okay, answer is option C. Let's move to the next question. Okay, it's a simple problem on determinants. This is 3 minus x square, right? Is equal to 3 minus 8. You cancel minus as well. You will get x square is equal to 8. This is equal to plus minus root 8. So x is equal to plus minus root 2. Plus minus 2 root 2 is the answer. Question. Okay, now to multiply by 2, the matrix you will get this as 6 0 2 x. Okay, plus this is matrix 4 0 1 2. Again, this is equal to matrix 5 6 1 8. Okay, now this is if I add, you will get 2 plus y. 6 plus 0 is 6. So 0 plus 1 is 1. This is 2x plus 2. 2x plus 2 is equal to matrix 5 6 1 8. Now if I equate, you will get 2 plus y is equal to 5. Means that y is equal to plus 3. And 2x plus 2 is equal to 8. Get 2x is equal to 6. X is equal to 3. X is 3 and y is 3. Answer is option A. Right? Let's move to the next question. Okay, just a sec, guys. Okay, now listen, it's a standard result, but anyways, I'll prove it. Divide numerator and denominator by cos square x. If you divide numerator denominator by cos square x, this is 0 to pi by 2. 1 by cos is sec, you get sec square x dx divided by a square tan square plus this is b square. Okay, I'm just dividing numerator denominator cos square x. So this can be written as 0 to pi by 2. Sec square x dx divided by b square a tan x the whole square. Okay, now what I'll do is I'm going to put a tan x is equal to t. A is a constant. Differentiation of tan x is sec square x dx is equal to dt. And from this I can write sec square x dx is equal to dt by a. Got it? Now, even whenever you change the variable, even the limits will change. When x is equal to 0, t is equal to 0. X is equal to infinity, t is equal to tan 90 is infinity is pi by 2, t is equal to infinity. T is equal to when pi by 2, t is infinity. So this becomes integration of 0 to infinity sec square x dx is dt by a divided by b square plus t square. 1 by a is a constant, I'll take out, then you get 0 to infinity dt divided by b square plus t square. This is 1 upon a, t square plus t square is 1 by b tan inverse of t by b. Okay, between the limits is 0 to infinity. 1 upon ab, upper limit is tan inverse of infinity by b is infinity. Lower limit is tan inverse of 0. Tan inverse of 0 will be 0. 1 by ab, tan inverse of infinity is pi by 2. We'll get pi divided by 2ab. Answer is pi by 2ab. The standard result, guys. Remember as it is. They see, I'll give you an example. Let's say if you have like this, limit is 0 to pi by 2. And then dx divided by 16 sine square x plus 64 cos square x. Something like this. Alright, it need not be a perfect square as well. So if I take like this, so if I compare now, a square is 16, right? And b square is 64, right? So this means that a is equal to 4, b is equal to 8. I wanted to prove the result, that's why I gave. Otherwise, you can directly remember that actually that is pi square by 2ab only. It's a standard result. This answer is pi square by 2ab, right? So this is pi square upon 2 into a is equal to 4, b is equal to 8. This is pi square by 64. That's the answer. Let's move to the next question. Okay, here we have to complete the squares. I can write this as root of x square plus 2x. 5 can be written as 1 plus 4. Okay, now this is equal to integration root of 4 can be written as 2 square plus x plus 1 the whole square. Right, now this is of the form root of a square plus x square. Okay, formula will be equal to x by 2 to root of a square plus x square plus a square by 2 to log of x plus root of a square plus x square and plus c. That's the formula. So if I use this formula, I can write x by 2, that is x plus 1 by 2. X by 2 into root of a square plus x square, that is 2 square plus x plus 1 the whole square plus a square by 2, that is 2 square by 2. Then you get log of x plus root of a square plus x square, that is 2 square plus 1 the whole square plus c. Okay, so this is x plus 1 by 2 into root of 2 square plus x plus 1 the whole square is again x square plus 2x plus 5. Okay, plus root and square cancels. You will get 2 into log of x plus 1 plus root of x square plus 2x plus 5 plus c. That's the answer. Let's move to the next question. Okay, a box has 100 pens. A box has 100 pens, of which 10 are defective. The probability out of five pens drawn one by one with replacement. Bernoulli's theorem is defined only for with replacement. At most one should be defective. At most means maximum. Okay, now drawing a defective pen will be a success. P will be equal to 10 out of 100 are defective. So probability of drawing a defective is 1 by 10. Okay, we know that success plus failure is equal to 1. P is success, Q is failure. Q is equal to 1 minus P, right? So Q is equal to 1 minus 1 by 10, which is equal to 9 by 10. N is equal to number of independent trials. Five pens are drawn. N is equal to 5. Okay, now probability of X is equal to R. Bernoulli's theorem is NCR P power R and Q to the power of N minus R. And we know R lies between 0 and N. Okay, now P of at most 1. Let me first find out this. P of X is equal to R is NCR 5 CR 1 by 10 power R 9 by 10 whole to the power of 10 minus R. N minus R, that is 5 minus R. At most 1 should be defective means maximum 1 less than or equal to 1. P of X is equal to 0 plus P of X is equal to 1. Now if I put 0, you get 5C0 1 by 10 power 0 9 by 10 whole power 5 minus, and then this is 5C1 1 by 10 power 1 9 by 10 whole power 5 minus 1 is 4. Okay, these two are 1. This is 9 by 5 9 by 10 whole power 5 plus 5C1 is 5 1 by 10 9 by 10 power 4. Okay, now if I take suppose 9 by 10 power 4 common, left out is 9 by 10 plus 5 by 10, which is 1 by 2. 9 by 10 power 4, LCM is 10, you'll get 9 plus 5. 9 plus 5, 9 plus 10 power 4, 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 9 plus 5, 9 plus 10 power Okay, I can stop here itself. There's option. Need to simplify. Right. This itself is the answer, guys. The 9 by 10 whole power 5. 5 by 10 is 1 by 2. Then 9 by 10 whole power 4. Answer is option C. Let's move to the next question. The range of sec inverse of x. Okay, now we know that range of sec inverse of x is close interval 0 and pi. Okay, except pi by 2 because sec 90 is not defined. Cos 90 is 0, sec 90 is not defined. Infinity, that is sec 90 is not defined. That's why this is close interval 0 pi except pi by 2. Answer is option A. Go through the domain and range. It's very important. Domain and range of first trigonometric functions. Okay, let's move to the next question. Denominator is x plus 4 the whole square. Okay, and then this is e power x. X plus 3 can be written as x plus 4, then minus 1 and dx. In NCERT exercise 7.7, 7.6 by parts, you can see the questions like this. You have problems based on e power x into f of x plus f dash of x dx. There are many questions. There are 5-6 questions. The textbook go through this. All are standard questions. Problems based on this e power x into f plus f dash. Formula is e power x to f of x plus c. So it will reduce to the same form. E to the power of x plus 4 upon x plus 4 the whole square minus 1 by x plus 4 the whole square. Then this is dx. X plus 4 will cancel with the square. E power x into 1 by x plus 4 minus 1 by x plus 4 the whole square. Okay, and then dx. Now this is of the form e power x into f of x plus f dash of x. Formula will be equal to e power x to fx plus c. Right, now this is equal to e power x to fx, that is 1 by x power 4 x plus 4 plus c. Answer is option D. Let's move to the next question. Right, what is dy by dx? That is differentiation of a determinant. Dy by dx is equal to, differentiate the first row. You get f dash of x, e dash of x, dash of x. Keep the second row, third row as it is. Lmn, then this is abc. Okay, plus a determinant. Now differentiate the second row. Keep the first row and third row as it is. 0, 0, 0. Then you get abc. Plus determinant of, again this is f of x, g of x, and h of x. Lmn, differentiate the third row, you will get 0, 0, and 0. Means that this is 0, all 0 property, this is 0, you will get first option only. F dash, G dash, H dash, Lmn, A. Let's move to the next question. What is general solution of this equation? See, I can write dy by dx is equal to 1 minus y, right? Dy upon 1 minus y is equal to dx. Now if I integrate, dy by 1 minus y is equal to integration of dx. Integration of 1 by x is log x, right? Log of 1 minus y, coefficient of y is minus 1 divided by minus 1. Integration of dx is x and minus log of 1 minus y is equal to x plus c. See, when you have suppose minus log x, it can be written as log 1 by x. Okay, so this is equal to log 1 divided by 1 minus y is equal to x plus c. Answer is option A. Right, let's move to the next question. A is a square matrix of order 3 by 3. Then what is determinant of Ka? The actually determinant of scalar to a matrix whole is equal to, if you take k outside the determinant, it is k power n into determinant. N stands for order of the matrix. So this is equal to K. A is a matrix of order 3 by 3, right? So this is K cube into determinant A. Right, answer is option D. Let's move to the next question. Okay, this is repeated, guys. We have done this in 16 paper, 15 or 16 paper. NCRT exemplar question. A minus B is equal to 1 by pi. If you subtract sine inverse of pi x, minus and minus is plus, this is cos inverse of pi x. Tan inverse of x by pi subtracted is same, 0. When this is 0, cot inverse of pi x plus tan inverse of pi x. Sin inverse plus cos inverse is pi by 2, right? Pi by 2, 0, 0 and pi by 2. So this is 1 by pi, this is pi by 2, 1, 0, 0, 1. This is half of I. Okay, answer is option B. Let's move to the next question. When you have suppose like this, CP is equal to NCQ. When this is standard result, remember as it is, CP is equal to NCQ, either P is equal to Q or P plus Q is equal to N. You can prove it using complementary combination, no problem. CP is equal to NCQ, either P is equal to Q or P plus Q is equal to N. Either P equal to Q or P plus Q equal to N. P is equal to Q is not possible here. 12 cannot be equal to 8, but P plus Q is equal to N means 12 plus 8 is equal to N. N is equal to 20. Simple question. Within 10 seconds, you will get the answer. Answer is option B. Let's move to the next question. Alright, sum of all probabilities is 1, right? Sum of all probability is equal to 1. If you add this is 0.3 plus K plus 2K plus 2K equal to 1. So this is 5K is equal to 1 minus 0.3 is 0.7. From this, K is equal to 0.7 by 5. So K is equal to 0.7 can be written as 7 by 10 to 1 by 5. Okay, K is equal to 7 when you divide by 5. Okay, 0.054 is 20. You will get 1.4, 7 by 5 whole divided by 10 is equal to 0.14. Right, answer is option D. Do that, okay? First, I'm going to divide 7 by 5, then I keep 1 by 10 as it is. 7 by 10, 7 by 5 is 1.4 upon 10 is 0.14. Last option D. Let's move to the next question. The degree of the differential equation is, okay, order will be equal to 2. The highest order of the highest derivative is 2. D square y by dx square order is 2. Power of the highest derivative is called the degree. Degree is equal to 1. Don't take the highest power, you should take power of the highest derivative. Power of the highest derivative is 1, degree is 1. Right, he's asking only the degree, so degree should be 1. Let's move to the next question. 3 plus, even this can be done using shortcut. First term is 3, right? If I put n equal to 1 here, I'll get 3 here. Okay, here if I put n equal to 1, 1 plus 1 the whole square, I get 4. If I put n equal to 1, I get 1 only. If I put 1, 1 minus 2, which is equal to minus 1, answer is option A only. Because n equal to 1 means I'm getting 3. Here also first term is 3. The first option will satisfy. Now you want to do the problem, write 3 plus 5 plus 7 and so on. Obviously last term is 2n plus 1. Because this is an AP, right? 3, 5, 7 and so on. You calculate the nth term. Nth term of an AP is A plus n minus 1 into D, which is equal to 3 plus 5 minus 1 into D. Difference is 2. 3 plus 5n, 5 into 2, n minus 1, I'm sorry, n minus 1 to D. n minus 1 difference is 2, becomes 3n minus is equal to 2n plus 1 to the nth term. Okay, now this is equal to summation 2n plus 1. Sn is equal to summation of 2n plus 1, 2 into summation n plus summation 1. Summation n is n into n plus 1 by 2. Summation 1 is n. This will cancel. Here, if you multiply this, you will get n square, or you take n common, man. Take n common, you get n plus 1 plus 1 is equal to n into n plus 2. The first option only. Or you want less than 30 seconds, use that shortcut method, put n equal to 1, take the first term, you get the answer. Right, let's move to the next question. Cos 2 theta, cos 2x is 2 cos square x minus 1. Again, cos 2 theta is 2 cos square theta minus 1. Okay, whole divided by cos x minus cos theta. Then this is dx. Integration of 2 cos square x minus 1 minus 2 cos square theta, minus of minus is plus 1, whole divided by cos x minus cos theta, then dx. This minus 1 plus 1 will cancel. 2 is a constant out. A sec. Can be written as 2 cos square x minus cos square theta. Right, and whole divided by cos x minus cos theta, and then dx. Since we are integrating with respect to x, theta will be constant. Okay, so 2 is a constant. NCERT exercise question only. 7.3, this problem is there. A square minus b square is a minus b into a plus b. This is cos x plus cos theta. Okay, whole divided by cos x minus cos theta, and then dx. This will cancel. Right, 2 is a constant out. We will get integration of cos x dx plus cos theta out, integration of dx. Okay, now 2 is a constant, integration of cos x is sin x, plus this is cos theta, integration of dx is x, then this is plus c. Right, answer is first option. 26 is option A. Let's move to the next question. Okay, now if A is a subset of B, A is a subset of B, then obviously A intersection B is equal to A, right? A is present in B. A is present in B, intersection should be A only. Right, now n of A intersection B A is present in B, then A is if A is present in B, obviously A intersection B is equal to A, right? If A is present in B, A union B should be equal to B. Okay, I give an example. Suppose I have A is equal to 1 comma, B is equal to 1 comma 2 comma, like this. Obviously A is a subset of B, right? A is a subset of B. A intersection B is equal to A. A union B equal to B only. Check. Right, now first option is n of A union B equal to n of B only, right? Option is true. Remaining cannot satisfy. Right, answer is option. Let's move to the next question. If whenever we have done this before, whenever evaluate the limit x tending to A, f of x upon g of x. This fellow is of the form 0 by 0 or infinity by infinity. Then you have to divide the numerator and denominator separately. That is called L'Hopital's rule. Okay, don't read this as L'Hopital's rule. It should be read as L'Hopital's rule. H and S is silent. This is L'Hopital's rule. So this is 0 by 0 form. So limit theta tends to 0. Differentiation of 1 is 0. Differentiation of cos is minus sign. Minus of minus is plus 4 sine 4 theta. Again, this is 0 plus 6 cos 6 theta. 6 sine 6 theta, sorry. 6 sine 6 theta. Okay, again, this is 0 by 0 form. Limit theta tends to 0. 4 into this is 4 cos 4 theta divided by 6 into cos 6 theta. Now, if theta tends to 0, you get 6 divided by 36, which is equal to 4 by 9. Right, answer is option C. Let's move to the next question. Okay, if two vectors are orthogonal means perpendicular, right? Orthogonal means A dot B is 0, right? So if I take the dot product, 2 into 1 is 2, lambda into 1 is 2 lambda, plus 3 is equal to 0. 2 lambda is equal to minus 5, lambda is equal to minus 5 upon 2. Okay, answer is option D. Right, let's do one more question, guys. Function is continuous at x is equal to 2. What should be the value? It's already continuous, right? So left hand limit is equal to right hand limit. Less than 2 will be left hand limit. More than 2 will be right hand limit. If I substitute 2 here, you get k into 2 square. If I substitute 2 here, you get 3. So k is equal to 3 upon 4. Okay, that's the first option. Right? So we'll continue this paper in my session, guys. That is part 2. For 30 questions I've done in part 1. 30 questions I'll do in part 2. Please do watch, like, and share my video, guys. Please do subscribe our channel to get notifications for all our classes. So work hard, guys. Go through the KCET papers. 17 paper, part 2 we will continue in the next. Thank you, guys. Thanks for joining. God